Hello, all of you Christmassy beans out there, and welcome to the stream. I am Razim, currently as Asher the Labramon, and this is Dungeons 3. Merry Christmas, everyone. We're gonna go ahead and move on to the next mission here.
Greetings from Roulier. Talia, the obstructed vacationer, was very close to finally lying out on the beach. But unfortunately, the insulting evil had offended another powerful villain, who refused to take it lying down.
Achy.
What do you say?
Achy.
So what is
Very
keeping me
icky.
from my vacation this time? We've already had rum
Look at
and gambling debts. What's next? Seafood tasting?
No, nothing like that, don't worry.
Ugh. Okay. So now I can finally start my vacation?
The loves to insult others evil had unfortunately insulted another visitor at the last Villains Anonymous meeting. A certain Catholo or Cathala or something like that. Anyway, he was somewhat angry and lived quite nearby.
Fine. I'll take care of him. Where is he?
Well, this Cathel or whatever was an enormous creature that lurked in the depths of the sea. Only his octopus tentacles came to the surface, where they began
Crystal
to tear the
wing.
land apart and devour the
story.
dwarfish evil's fellow combatants. Every stroke of those tentacles also damaged the dungeon heart.
What? A giant tentacled monster is attacking the island? To arms! Grab anything we can use to destroy the beast! Swords, axes, nail clippers!
Not far off was a pirate fortress, where Captain Salazar from the last mission's remaining followers were hanging around. For a few doubloons, they will probably go into battle for the mercenary hiring evil, or at least fire their big cannon at the tentacles. Doubloons could be found in treasure chests on the island, just as it should be on a pirate island. However, there were other freebooting heroes who wanted them for themselves.
Okay then. I have no doubloons. I have nothing. Oh God. It's one of these missions where they literally start me with absolutely nothing. Pat.
I've been inverted. Get your hand off my butt.
Hi, Era.
The timing was perfect, Era.
Actually, it is pretty perfect. We're doing a pirate themed DLC on here.
Yeah, I had to say, for a dungeon, your lair is quite organized.
Well, yes. I can have some civilized construction around here.
But isn't that, like, the antithesis of evil?
No.
Okay.
Alright, so we need one of these. this, grab this, and level up Talia once. And there we go. We can begin actually building. Yeah, exactly. Good organization is important for doing all of the evil. Hi, Geemond. Hello there, Lightning. Hello, Silver
Hello.
Crow. Merry Christmas,
Hi.
all.
Hello, Hash Brown.
Why would you set him off?
Because I like hash browns too.
Well, I love hash browns myself, but that doesn't mean we need to set off the Geemond. See, there he goes. Now we're gonna get nothing useful out of him the rest of the day.
Payday.
I mean, I like hash browns too. Not the edible kind, but the kind that Raijin draws. I think it was Raijin. Wrong about that.
What does this even mean? Ah,
What?
very nice ducks. Hello, Blue Bat. Bye, Era.
Need family to go back home so I can go get some eats. I'm hungry.
What? Why can't you get food?
Because my family's out there and they're going to take me from you.
Ah. Okay, fair. I understand. Go woo! And hello there, raccoon. Merry Christmas.
I guess I could jump out the window and come back in through the back door.
No, no. That seems a little excessive.
Let me ask my agent.
Don't do that.
Shit. Ah. Hey, Gimmon, can I have some hash browns? You seem to have a lot.
How was your
In the
Christmas,
lowest
everyone?
Something like that, Tentacle's arms struck the island of Turtoga with power and sheer mass. A powerful shockwave went through the underground and caused the dungeon heart to tremble. The fewer tentacles there were, the more likely it was that the dungeon heart would survive another attack.
This tentacled monster won't be any danger. But still, we can't allow any further damage to the dungeon. Come on! Chop his
That's awesome, Merle.
bits. Make him
I'm glad you had a good
walk
criminal.
plank. Make fish soup out of him.
Good besides feeling sick? Oh, sorry, Zolette. And yeah, glad you had a good Christmas, Merle.
The doubloon-craving overworld heroes had noticed the gold-hoarding evil's dungeon. Consumed by greed, they stomped through its underground in search of treasures to plunder.
I feel like the good guys are the bad guys.
When you see at least some of them in the main campaign, yes. See, you set him off, and now you got a bill.
Excuse me. How did you get my name on the bill if you had the hash browns delivered to you, Geemon? Are you committing fraud?
The systems are all digital. He can hack them quite easily.
I do TCG card shops him until my family leaves,
Have entered the dungeon.
That sounds good.
which hopefully will be soon because I'm fucking hungry.
Ah, some zombies.
Hey!
Thanks for volunteering.
Zombies really are the best workforce.
I know, right?
A treasure chest full of doubloons have been discovered. The panting for the extra currency evil quickly set out to claim it before someone else did.
Where? Is it over here? I don't exactly know where I'm meant to be going. But what I do know is I'm going to send everybody up this way. Because I need an island of evil.
Merry
What was that?
Going.
Bums.
So what you mean you don't know where you're supposed to be going?
Well, they mentioned this treasure chest of doubloons and stuff, and it's like, I don't know where exactly those are, so...
Just wait.
No. Can I help?
Yeah, sniff it out.
Okay. I think you're supposed to be going down, down, in and nearly around. Sugar, we're going down, swinging. Get Fallout Boy.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Cute!
Not cute. Well, oh wait, hold on. I'm Nautilus. Never mind. Goddamn right, I'm cute. Tinky.
Artie. I am very much evil.
If anything, you're cute. Given, how do you have that memorized? It's been
Ooh, ah.
almost a year since I said that.
The killer penguins were in dungeons too. Thank God. Otherwise, I'd have to deal with them now.
Artie, I will remind you that I am keeping track of all of your infractions while you are away. And you will be zapped for it.
Maybe that Fallout Boy joke would have worked on Rex.
Yeah, I'm not super familiar with a lot of that music. Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's just he would have been like, "Oh, damn, you got me. I can't believe I got Fallout Boy. How could this happen?" And
Ah,
you were just
damn,
like,
you got me. That better?
Once again, parts of the
maybe
dungeon
a
heart
little.
crumbled away as the tentacles made the ground tremble. The dungeon heart wouldn't be able to take many more of those.
Let me get back to
blows.
you after I got my emo hoodie and jeans back on.
Take that!
Stinky customers. Intolerable. Artie, I agree. Asher cute, not evil. Case closed.
I will remember this.
Oh yeah? What you gonna do about it, little dog? Gonna bark at me?
You'll find
There are
out soon
enemies
enough.
in your dungeon.
Hehehe.
Crap. Well, on the plus side, there's only
Enemies have
2 of
entered the
them.
dungeon.
Oh, now there's more. Oh, there's
The
a lot
dungeon heart
more.
is being attacked.
Attack! Where are the ones on the surface? Okay, they're almost here.
The dungeon heart is being attacked.
Just wait.
Artie. Bad boy.
Showed him.
Artie's committed no crimes, and the Red Panda lawyers will stick up for him.
I can deal with the Red Panda lawyers just fine. After all, just give them a little bit of bamboo and they're satisfied.
Justice cannot be satisfied with bribes.
Except, it can be. Aw, so cute.
Not cute. I mean, I am cute, but not for that.
One moment, everyone.
A treasure chest full of doubloons have been discovered. The panting for the extra currency evil quickly set out to claim it before someone else did.
Do I not have someone whose sole job it is to stock product? Okay. Guess I gotta do it myself. I like everything I want done right in this damn shop.
What was that?
I have two people whose entire job, $700 a day, is to stock the shelves. And they are repeatedly falling down on the job, and let me tell you, their performance review, not looking good.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Hello, Crystal Wing. And there's no buts about it, Artie. You will be punished for what you do.
They're still not stocking the shelf. What is going on?
I know they keep changing the AI of the workers. Might be something to do with that, where it broke, unfortunately.
Well, there. I bailed their candy asses out. Now I need them to actually do their job.
Hey, Riley, Merry Christmas.
Riley Relu. That's a cute name. You know what? I'll slowball this guy. $200. Thank you.
With a mighty boom and crash and blam and all that, the tentacles laid a smoking samba beat on the island and really shook the dungeon heart.
Oh, what, Riley? You think Maddie isn't generic? Or Nautilus?
Hello there, Paradoxical. Merry Christmas.
Welcome in, Paradaughter.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
That sounds like a German word.
Drop me on the enemy. Ooh!
What?
It's payday.
What's up?
Nothing. do you get a card that's graded 1? Like, how badly is your card messed up? Before the grading source says, you know what, your card is just barely legally playable.
Incredibly messed up.
If an old man with a beard and a sleigh and reindeer shows up, I'm gonna kick his ass.
With powerful blows and cuts, the sushi-making evil's creatures destroyed one of the tentacles.
Great work! Come on, let's do that again!
Is she making evil creatures?
Enemies have entered
Yes.
the dungeon.
Sushi making evil.
Hell yeah.
We made sushi out of that, Cthulhu or whatever their name is.
But like,
Or at least one of their tentacles, anyways.
lot.
The dungeon heart is being attacked.
Actually, you know what? I'm a cat. I like fish.
Ow!
So what if my creator thinks fish is one of the more repulsive foods to exist? That's just like his opinion, man.
You getting enough oxygen over there?
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Why do you say that?
That whole thing that you just said.
Listen, I'm hungry and I'm getting a little delirious now.
Ah, that explains it. Okay.
Not wanting to be stun locked in a conversation has pushed me to ignore low blood sugar.
Well, hopefully you do get some food soon.
Hopefully. I'm unironically getting closer to the point where I'm actually considering jumping out the window and going to grab McDonald's or something.
I think it would be better if you go get actual food down, you know, and probably would take about the same amount of time.
But like, then I'd be forced to be social for as long as they want me to be, and I wouldn't get to talk to you guys.
They're old. Eventually, they'll go to bed.
Yep, except for my cousin Micah. That boy can theoretically stay up forever. And I'm old as shit and cannot do that.
The strapped for money evil didn't have enough doubloons to pay the pirates. Sad, but that's life.
18 upsetty customers. That's okay. I'm upset that I even had customers, so there.
You tell him?
The doubloon-grasping evil scouts had discovered a treasure chest.
That's the perfect response.
Sent its armies there to prevent any other treasure hunters from crashing the party. Payday.
Yeah, I'm sorry, it's big brat hours for Nautilus right now. Very hangry boy.
Once again, the tentacles struck with enormous force and damaged the dungeon heart. Tanya had to act.
Command me.
I am acting, game. I am going to take this stuff down as fast as I can. It is regenerating, right? It does not look like it is. Looks like we got some heroes on their way in.
Heroes.
I need a hero! Yeah, just like that. Second wave of heroes?
Lizard. Lizard.
Lizard!
Lizard. Lizard.
Hello, Ray Brab.
Lizard.
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 Joke.
Hey, lizard. Lizard. Lizard.
Lizard. Lizard. Lizard. Lizard. Lizard. Lizard. Lizard.
Oh, that reminds me of a very early clip where I was playing the forest and just let myself get totally distracted by a lizard and died as a result.
Everything good must die.
Ooh, hey Frosty.
Hello there, Carrie. Alright, let's move on.
Ooh-ah! Take that, you worm!
Fetch. This big
Fetch!
Bye-bye, baby!
Merry Christmas, Fetch. And, Carrie, this is my Christmas. Didn't really do anything today, but I overslept and, wasn't up on time.
Yeah, Zim was busy being the EP boy while we was opening boxes. But that's okay. Zim stay up late.
command?
Another treasure chest full of doubloons was available. Get it before the others do.
I'm about to grab the doubloons. Just gotta kill these last few heroes.
I'm the Queen of Evil.
Sure you are, Talia. Sure you are.
That's right. Asher's the queen of evil.
Oh,
defend
no.
Your Honor, Princess Asher.
No, I'm just I am gay, so therefore I don't want the queen.
Huh? You don't want the cream?
I do not want the queen. It'll be king and prince.
Alright, I'll go phone Rajan. Let him know he's a prince now. Left. Noticed a distinct lack of people failing to shut the fuck up in the living room.
Yeah, so I get to control these guys, huh?
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Wonder if
No,
I
they're
get to
still
actually
here.
keep them.
No!
Uh-oh.
I'll be back.
Hello, Mr. Havoc.
Oh yeah, apparently I do not get to resurrect them if they die.
Oh, it's done.
Once again, the tentacles struck with
Yeah.
enormous force and damaged the dungeon heart. Talia had to act.
My army is getting pretty thoroughly destroyed by all of this. How many forces did they send at me at once? What the fuck?
Cathalos, or something like that, second tentacle fell to the ground. The self-confident evil's creatures grunted and groaned in celebration of their victory.
It's still too early. Somebody release the Kraken. Come on. Let's make the rest into sushi too.
Defend the dungeon heart.
Well, fuck.
Death is not the end. Ah!
Ooh.
Command me.
Asher said a fucking curse word.
Well, I'm about to lose, so yes. Unless I can get this under control, I am very much dead.
Can we please stop letting Talia die all the time? I mean, it's not that hard to resurrect her, but blow-drying her hair until it's just right
Ah,
sends the
crap.
electricity bill through the roof. The dungeon
I think
heart
Kevin's
shattered
mad at
into
you.
1,000 tiny splinters, which an underpaid cleaner would now have to sweep up. The unfortunate evil would also continue to have this Costello, or something like that, on its neck. Sorry, but that's the end.
Yeah, that was a rough encounter there.
Okay, I'm the king of committing to the bit, but now I'm shaking, and that's a sign that I'm getting dangerously hungry, so I'm gonna go out there.
Joke.
Good luck.
Be right back.
I'm back
I may be back in 10 minutes or 2 hours, we'll see.
It didn't seem to matter to the callous evil that Talia had died yet again. Although she was sure to return, it should take better care of her next time.
Nothing can stop me.
Okay, this time I was able to fend that off much better. Oh. Hello there, Havoc. How are you? Okay, the dungeon art is regenerating.
There are enemies in your dungeon. Your dungeon heart is under attack.
Oh, hey!
Yeah, kill the healers first, then deal with the rest of them. I need this lecture all.
It's payday.
You all could have absolutely stood still, but no! Wait, how are you injured? Yes, aggro manipulation. I'm evil. That's part of the course. That's par for the course, you know? It's gonna take a while, but those three could just take care of that eventually. Alright. We're gonna do this first. And this. Okay. Tinker's Cave.
Another treasure chest full of doubloons was available. Get it before the others do.
Build that. Gonna do this. And this. And
Once again,
expand.
parts of the dungeon heart crumbled away as the tentacles made the ground tremble. The dungeon heart wouldn't be able to take many more of those.
Oh no. Come on, stop! Okay, I think it's done for now. Let's go take out the, there is a
Take out the trash. Destroy
tentacle
them
over
all.
here. Let's go take it out. The rest of you, march towards the tentacle. Wait, what happened to you three over here? Ugh! It's so hard to get good help these days.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Actually, no. Continue. We can send you back with a portal. There we go.
Ouch! Ouch!
Alright, you get this. I want that, but I can't afford it.
Drop me on the enemy.
Payday.
Why do I have to wear this stupid costume for Christmas again?
I'm actually wearing a pirate costume right now, but whatever.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
More of them, really?
All good things come in threes. At least, that was the third tentacle to leave this plane of existence. The fast-making progress evil set out for number 4.
Oh. It really is Havoc. Like, holy crap, I'm doing the best I can here, but I am just getting so vastly overwhelmed on all sides here.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Alright, let's go deal with some of this, yeah? Would be nice to keep things going underground here, but I think we'd be better served going up here and taking out one of those camps.
Yeah, who is making all that awful noise? Are those carolers out in front of the dungeon?
Oh God, a sword masters, really? Okay, clearly I am not intended to actually go out this way. Good night, Merle. Merry Christmas.
Once again, parts of the dungeon heart crumbled away as the tentacles made the ground tremble. The dungeon heart wouldn't be able to take any more of those blows. Your dungeon heart is under attack.
I am well aware. Oh, God, it's so low. I have all of these separated little islands of area. And this one is guarded by 2 tier 3s. I don't have anything that can stand up to that.
Payday. A treasure chest full of doubloons have been discovered. The panting for the extra currency evil quickly set out to claim it before someone else did.
You don't celebrate Christmas with people you like. You celebrate it with your family.
Okay, we've got to get over here, grab those, and do something to stop all of this. A second group already? Seriously? The difficulty spike of this mission is just ridiculous.
Ouch!
Yeah, there is nothing I can do about these guys.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Just wait.
The sloppy evil had allowed Talia to die, but for a small fee, she could be resurrected.
Maybe I should not have done this game to start today. And there's the second group in there.
Ow!
We need this immediately if we're going to pull this off. Ah, my goblin's still dead.
In your dungeon.
They're deadlins? Wow.
Payday.
For evil!
Once again, the tentacle struck with enormous force and damaged the dungeon heart. Talia had to act. Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Oh my god, really?
Your dungeon heart is under attack.
Okay. Okay. Oh, that is way too close. One of these heroes sneezes at it and it's... and the game over.
Ow!
Okay, seriously, I know you two want your baths. However...
The sloppy evil had allowed Talia to die, but for a small fee, she could be resurrected.
Good God.
Welcome back.
Hi. I have food now.
Nice.
However, I did. As part of the process of getting the food, I got locked into a 25-minute conversation.
Hey!
So I'm even more delirious than before.
I don't think it was quite that long.
I really wouldn't know. Honest to God, I thought I stood up at 7 o'clock and said I'm going in there.
Fair enough.
The sloppy evil had allowed Talia to die, but for a small fee, she could be resurrected.
But tell me this don't sound good. Thickened potato soup, chives, bacon bits.
That does sound good.
Right?
You had me at potato soup, so, you know.
I can cook for you. Unrelated to anything else going on, I can cook for you.
I am all for people that can cook for me. Mostly because cooking hurts.
Dude, cooking sucks. But I'm a foodie, and cooking is the only way to get the best food.
Well, for me, it's Good Night Havoc. For me, the problem is things are not made for someone as tall as I am.
That's also true.
So I have to spend a bunch of time bent slightly over to cook, and of course, chairs don't give enough height to be able to do it. So maybe if I had a bar stool kind of thing, I don't know, but yeah, it's rough to actually cook something for me. I would love to have a custom-built kitchen that was just raised up a bit, so that way it would be easier for me.
Here's what we're doing. Next time, we get to a con together, and they have like a full kitchen. I'm bringing recipes, and I'm bringing food, and we're gonna tear that shit up.
A treasure chest full of doubloons have been discovered. The panting for the extra currency evil quickly set out to claim it before someone else did.
I am all for this idea.
Well, I said we, but I'm gonna tear that shit up. And then we collectively are gonna tear up the resulting food.
Hey, keep your hands to yourself.
What are some of your favorite things that Rex makes?
Yippee-ki-yay, mother glucker.
I don't know if there's a name for most of it. Like, he's got his potato bowl. But we've kind of been really low on cash, so we have been just surviving off of the cheapest stuff we can find. Which is mostly just pasta.
Buckle up, children. Daddy's drinking pasta.
Baby.
Hi, Kinku. Welcome in. Never mind that thing I said just now. I'm still a little out of it.
You're fine. Merry Christmas, Genku.
Boop, 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 boop.
Hey!
Can we please stop letting Talia die all the time? I mean, it's not that hard to resurrect her, but blow-drying her hair until it's just right sends the electricity bill through the roof.
Devin, I don't care. People die. This is war. Zim, why do we put up with this guy?
Because he's funny.
He is funny.
Once again, the tentacles struck with enormous force and damaged the dungeon heart. Talia had to act.
I'm back again.
Enemies have entered the dungeon. The dungeon heart is being attacked.
Is it bad that I'm kind
The
of...
dungeon heart
There it
started with
goes.
1,000 tiny splinters, which an underpaid cleaner
Kinda
would now
what?
have to sweep up. The unfortunate evil would also continue to have this Cathello or something like
Game
that
over.
on its neck. Sorry, but that's
Fuck.
the end.
I think I'm just gonna switch games here. I think I need to start that mission all over from the beginning. Go about things in a very different manner. And I don't want to do that tonight. Huh?
That mission lasted a fucking hour?
Yeah.
God damn.
Most of the missions are, you know, hour and a half or so.
Wow. I say that like Rex and I didn't play a couple hours long game of Magic earlier, but still.
I'm personally absolutely all for it. I like longer games like that.
I
But
do
yeah.
too, but I'm... Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I said I do too, but I'm a slut for any game that keeps my attention.
Ah, this one does a good job of that. For me, anyways. But yeah, thank you everybody for joining us today for Dungeons 3. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Mastodon, Blue Sky, Patreon, and more. There on the website as well as down in the description below through our link tree. Thank you to my patrons, tippers, and subscribers. It is your support that keeps this channel alive and going. I cannot do this without your guys' help and your support, so thank you. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. It's one of the best ways to help out the channel, though you can also do so by sharing the stream around. Going and checking out my friends who also stream, such as Matteo Rasu, or subscribing to our YouTube. But for now, thank you so much for joining, and I bid you the most fondest adieu.
Hey.